friends. I'm here today to discuss about education pathway or progression for immigrants in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. It has been a recurring question. People keep asking, do they have English school? Let me tag it like this: English school in the kingdom, because we know it's an Arabic country, and people that are Arabic, they are more comfortable here because the major language is Arabic. They accept English language, but if you are good in speaking Arabic, you are good to go. You will feel more comfortable. Thanks to Vision 2030, as at present, there are increase in number of international schools. There was a time I saw international school for Indians. This day, unlike before, those that have their children, they now have English school where they can register their dependents. So it's no longer as serious as it used to be before. So I'm going to narrow my presentation to career pathway for nurses. I'm a nurse. I have my source of information is from some of my colleagues that are following the pathway and some others that stop at a time. So I also have seen schools. So that is where I'm getting my information. Yes. Talking about career pathway. When you come to Saudi Arabia, for instance, as a nurse now, I've talked about children. If you have your children, their schools, English school, you can register them. Indians, they have their own international school. Mainly what will be taught there will be their language. I believe other nationalities, they will also, or they are in progress because of Vision 2030, I believe, because Vision 2030 has given that opportunity for education, yes. Public services like health, education, infrastructure, tourism is being welcomed. So that is it for children. You have a place for English speaking school where you can register your WAS. Although it might be a little bit costly compared with Arabic school, but that is settled already. Then coming about career pathway for nurses. As a nurse, when you come here, they deal more on experience. Using myself as an example, when I came here, I worked in OPD for about 3 months. Then after that, there was a need for transfer. Then when I was transferred, I never wanted to work in the operating room because of my experience is very stressful. If you know operating theater, you know it's not a joke. So, but after my stay in the OPD, I have that longing to work, to have more hands in clinical nursing. So eventually, when I got that transfer to a different branch of my hospital, then I had another interview. Following that interview, eventually I was now posted to operating where I'm currently working. So I also met other nurses that had that desire to progress their education in nursing. So one of them wanted to transfer to medicine. According to him, when he now made the inquiry and everything, they now told him that for this to be possible, you have to learn how to speak. You have to be fluent in speaking Arabic. That is the only way, because I've seen a college of medicine for medicine, so for medical students. So that is the thing. It was very difficult for him because they told him you have to be fluent in speaking, because in their school they speak mainly the Arabic for the Arabic. So it's expected that everyone come here should know how to speak. If you are going to English school, you know you are going to English school, but they don't have that advanced academic schools for non-Arabic Arabians. So that is it for that. Then talking about the experience, when you come here, you are most likely going to work on or based on experience. Yes, you are even where I'm currently working now, they don't allow nurses to work in OPD because they see it as waste of your talents. So you have to, based on your experience, you'll be placed on where you most possibly perform following your interview. So that is it for that. Then still on the pathway, They are also nurse educators, but I learned that they that are into still in the progression in that education system, how they got their certificate. Actually, when whatever certificate you have here, they will accept it. If you're a nurse educator, they will accept it. But the point that it might be very difficult for you to have that education while here. So some of them, like there are some Filipinos, what they do, they are now going through international studies. There are some even people from my country, you can go through international studies. You get your BSc, that certificate they will accept it, provided the university is recognized. Then for nurse educators, they are going through international studies. They go to and flow more of online studies. Then at the end of the day, you got that certificate, they will admit it, they will accept it, and you will be given your rightful position based on your qualification. So that is it for education progression and career pathway for nurses and also those coming here. So that fear of how will my children cope, this it at the point that is you have to be buoyant enough for you to go to English school. It's not that cheap. So that is, but as per possibility, there are schools, English schools in Saudi Arabia. Thank you. I hope I've been able to convince you. You don't have any doubt of not coming to Saudi Arabia. I encourage you to come to Saudi Arabia. I want you to enjoy with me in Saudi Arabia. I enjoy the peace in Saudi Arabia. The peace here is second to none. Thank you so much for the audience. Please subscribe to my channel, like, comment. I will always attend to your question. Thank you. Bye.